Today's video, I'm going to discuss with you, talk with you, 7 things that you must eradicate, eliminate from your life in order to excel in every marriage or relationship that you intend yourself to go through or that you intend yourself to have. These 7 things I'm about to discuss with you will help you uplift your life, will help you be a better person, will help you to keep union for eternity until death do us part. It's beautiful to have a good life. It's wonderful to be in good relationship with your spouse. If you are reaching this channel for the first time, my name is Godwin. I mostly make videos about relationship and marriage. If that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing to the channel, that every time when I make such kind of videos, you'll be the first person to know. Number 1 thing that you need to eradicate, to remove from your life, is the spirit of complaint. Okay? If you want to have a successful marriage, if you want to have a successful relationship, okay, if you have decided yourself that no, I've now been matured, I need to be with a partner, you need to understand that in these things, most of the times you find things not to be moving well. Most of the times you find having a lot of misunderstanding. Most of the times you having a lot of differences, you understand. But the moment, despite passing through those differences, difficulties, challenges, but you should avoid spirit of complaint, because spirit of complaint doesn't solve anything at all, but it's only attract negative energy to your union. It's only attract negative energy to your life. Imagine you have been married for a while now, you keep just complaining each and every time. At the end of the day, you find yourself, instead of those complaining bringing you positive solutions, but you keep struggling and things will keep getting worse and worse. Control your temper is one of the second thing that I want to share with you. Okay? Flippancy. Okay? Control your temper. Don't be too careless, more especially when you have been provoked or when you have found yourself like, you haven't found a certain response that you are actually expecting. You need to be the person who talks when you are required to talk. Okay? Sometimes if you have found yourself in such a situation like you haven't been given a certain response that you are actually not expecting, okay, it's better you just keep quiet. It's even the Bible written that there's time for everything. So if you have been found yourself in such a situation whereby you don't have to talk, at the moment you won't give a positive feedback, at the end of the day you won't put a kind words to the person who has just told you something or who has requested you to do something. It's better just you keep quiet. It's wise to be quiet than to be controlled with emotion. This was one of the things that I've been fighting for so hard, and it's really used to affect my life a lot, because most of the times I used to be doing things out of emotions. I used to be too much emotion. But as I came to learn, as I came to realize that the hunger, temper doesn't actually sort out any problems, then I actually changed my mindset and I started working towards that. And I've been seeing improvement upon my life, and I've been seeing positive things coming into my life. Control your hunger, your temper, your relationship, your marriage. You find out that no partner is perfect. Okay? Your wife might not be perfect, your girlfriend might not be perfect, your husband might not be perfect, your boyfriend might not even be perfect at all. But once you control those emotions, once you always endure those emotions, you become more mature and more wiser and more blessing, more positive thought. And actually, you'll be attracting wisdom and also more blessing upon your life. Because the more you use your temper, the more wrong thing that you'll be doing. Okay? So let me also talk about the issue of comparisons. Trying to compare with other people the kind of life that you are living with your friend or your partner. I've seen, I've actually seen a lot of relationship, a lot of marriages has been terminated, have been destroyed because you try to live like the other person that you usually see at your neighbor. You try to live like the other person that is closer to you. Okay? At the end of the day, you find yourself doing negative things just to bring that person down, or doing the negative things because you want to live like the other person that you are admiring, which is wrong. Always be yourself. Keep doing the right thing. Never compare yourself with anybody, because life is different. Life, we are gifted differently. The more we understand this, the more God will be blessing your union, the more God will be blessing your marriage, the more God will be blessing your life, and you'll be uplifted naturally and by the grace of God. So it's very important in every relationship. Never try to be comparing yourself. Never try to be comparing your wife. Never try to be comparing your girlfriend. Never try to be comparing your husband to anyone else. That is you, and it should be you. That is him. You should let her be, okay? And be yourself. That's how life, you can make it easier and you keep excelling in life. Let me also talk about jealousy. It's one of the poison thing that humankind, that we usually live in. Okay? If your friend is doing fine, if your friend is doing good, wish him the best, wish her the best. Keep doing things with your thought, with a positive conscience, and more blessing will be following you. Okay? Keep doing things out of your heart with your conscience, and you will be attracting a lot of blessing upon your life. If you are doing things out of anger, my friend, they are living in a mansion with me living in this area, they think that I'm just useless. Maybe no, I'm just pathetic. No, you're not pathetic. It's just issue of time. Keep doing the right thing, and the good thing, they don't come easily. That's one thing that we always should understand. Okay? So never be jealousing, never be doing things out of someone is doing it, or maybe someone has it. That's not how life is run. Okay? Frimpanty, or being talkative, is one of the poison thing again, which has landed a lot of people into trouble. Okay? In your marriage, you might be passing through problems. In your relationship, you must be passing through problems. Even at your working place, you might be passing through a lot of issues. But you don't just hear a certain issue come to your ear. You have already spread it to other people. You are already, trying to lumbering around information of other people without even getting the clear verification. A lot of people who talk too much land themselves into problems. A lot of people who don't talk too much, they are not wise enough, because wise people are considered not to be talkative. Most of the times, wise people, they spend meditating. Okay, it's very important in everyday life. You need to be meditating positively upon your life. Okay, you need to be focusing upon your life. Not each and every time you always just spend time talking about what other people are doing. Look at that one, the way he's racing. When are you going to improve your life? That's one question that you need to be asking yourself. When are you going to do that? When are you going to improve your life? When are you going to work on your weaknesses? Okay? Being talkative, flippant talkative, is very poisonous to your life, and you keep being stuck. Okay? This thing that I'm actually sharing with you is actually from my own experience, and I've observed and I've seen a lot of guys, I've actually seen a lot of people passing through such kind of situation. And it's wise that this video reach up to you, so that you'll be able to learn one or two things from this video. Let me also talk about restless. Okay, restless. Your friend, you have been seeing your friend excelling. You have been seeing your friend doing well in business. Okay, now you want to open multi businesses. Okay, many businesses at once, so that you be like your friend. Do one thing at a time. When that thing that you are doing actually get matured, then you can run to the other thing. Okay, Don't do a lot of things just because you want to equalize with your friend, you want to equalize with your neighbor, you want to equalize with your workmate. Just do one thing at your own time and get it matured. Okay? Learn your race. Never compare yourself with anybody. Lastly, let me also talk about look for a potential partner. Okay? You need to look for a potential partner. Don't look for the structure of the person. Don't look for how a beautiful person is, for how handsome a person is, for how muscular a person is. But look for the potential in a interact. More especially if you are the kind of a person you want to marry, if you are the kind of a person you're already, you're planning yourself to involve yourself into a relationship. Don't go for the structure. Don't go for the outer beauty. Don't go for how a person attractive he is. Go for the potential that the person has that can attract positively, contribute positively, and also make positive impact upon your life. Thank you so much. If you're reaching this channel for the first time, my name is Godwin. I mostly make videos about relationship and marriage. If this video has blessed you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Share your thought in the comment section below. Stay tuned and stay blessed.